Taiwan is a part of China. Washington, D.C. said in the 1970s, okay, we recognize that, and so it kicked off the era of China-US diplomatic ties. But since then, US politicians have resorted to selective amnesia over and over.
Nancy Pelosi walking down the steps.
The most senior US politician to visit Taiwan in 25 years.
A trip that's been condemned as a major provocation by China.
So why did Nancy Pelosi, the third most powerful American politician, insist on traveling to an island with her already busy schedule? For bubble tea, youtiao, or hairdressing, manicure? Didn't she just come back from a luxurious beach club? Well, China warned of the repercussions. Her fellow Democrats were not a fan of her proposal.
The military thinks it's not a good idea right now.
The chief supporter of her trip was this man.
You go, I go.
Yeah, the same one who made a career out of lying, cheating, and stealing. The White House tried to distance itself from Pelosi's trip, saying it was only a personal decision irrelevant to US foreign policy. This raises the question, if this were her personal trip, did she pay for her own flight, hotel, Secret Service bodyguards, and warships? Pelosi, however, insisted on going, and when she proceeded to South Korea, she would find a president and a foreign minister both too busy to meet her, with the president deciding that a vacation in Seoul was far more important than meeting her. Definitely not the sort of reception she enjoyed back in 2015 when she wasn't even a speaker. I guess no thinking person would like to play with fire when they are doomed to get burned. Pelosi claimed America stunned with Taiwan, although Beijing kindly reminds.
Whomever the US politicians claim they are standing together with will become the targets of chaos and disaster. Look at Iraq, Syria, Libya, and Afghanistan.
Let's see what Taiwan has got this time when Pelosi stunned with it. Beijing, now with her core national interest threatened, is on the move. First, unprecedented military exercise around Taiwan and the immediate suspension of several Taiwanese products. Some have even started praising Comrade Pelosi for possibly speeding up China's reunification process. Second, sanctions on Pelosi and immediate relatives who might have to reconsider their global stock portfolios, especially if Pelosi would like to keep her title of Wolf of Wall Street. Third, cancellation and suspension of bilateral cooperation on a range of issues, including climate change and military dialogue, which may help usher in Republicans' dominance in Congress. Yes! Now, obviously, there are many bitter fruits for Pelosi and the Taiwanese authorities to swallow. But, Mrs. Speaker, please look at the brighter side. Your insider trading scandal, your son's ties with fraud and bribery scheme, all such discussions have been overshadowed by your visit. There are those who have commented on China's countermeasures. Some see China as not acting strongly enough.
Fly their planes past, aim their guns, but they don't shoot.
Well, I fully understand Americans' wish. But do you really want to see a full-scale war between two nuclear powers? Well, you probably wouldn't see it if there were one. On the other hand, Western politicians did lash out at China for overreaction.
Extreme, disproportionate, and escalatory military response.
Well, would the White House overreact if Trump states currently seeking independence have foreign dignitaries fly in to shake hands with them and stand by them? Yes or no? I guess Pelosi's Taiwan trip is personal, in one sense, with loads of personal benefits. Some even say Mummy's boy was seen with her in Taiwan and even stood in line with photo op.
Her son is along for the trip.
I wonder who paid for his flight. Could it have been American taxpayer dollars too? Now we know why politics is such a popular family business. This has been very serious news. Bye for now.